Hello everyone, Bluegrass Joe speaking, another video from Bluegrass Joe. Today another special video. I say another because most of the time when I make video I say it's special. This is also special. Why do I say special? Because this is my ace tanker in a Japanese Tiger AV6. You say okay, that's just ace tanker, but this is a double ace tanker, not because I play with somebody else who got ace tanker, because it was me getting two aces tanker on the same map but starting on the two locations. On this game we're spawning south and I'm going a bit aggressive. This is a tier 7 match. I'm at tier 6. I'm trying to snipe people in the middle of the map. The Japanese Tiger is not such a good tank. The penetration is not that great. Used to be worse, but a few patches ago it was buffed a little bit, so it's slightly better, but on those gameplay this is still the old AV6 Japanese. I got a few ace tanker with this tank, not because I'm especially good with it, but I believe because not so many people plays it, so it is rather easy to get ace tanker. And most of the time when I got my ace tanker, I did not have such an amazing games. This Tiger, the Japanese Tiger, is very similar to the German Tiger, but one tier lower. The main differences are the gun. This is not a long 88 like the fully developed Japanese Tiger. This is a medium size 88, so the penetration and accuracy are not as good. The engine power is also a little bit less than the German Tiger, making it a little bit sluggish. On Fiery Salient, also known as a Trokorovka, I tend, if I have a gun depression or if I have a sniper tank, I tend to go to the east side on a hill and try to walk my way on a hill, not to be too aggressive usually, but mostly to snipe the base when this is an encounter mode. This time I'm getting a little bit more aggressive than usual, especially with this tank, which it doesn't have such a good frontal armor, and I'm not top tier, so it's a bit risky. I didn't really think about this when I was playing this very game. We detected the T1, the tier 5, which will be an easy target to get rid of. At this point it's going very well for our team, so let's go down, play more aggressive. I did not notice the KV2 on my right and the T29, which could be very bad. I tunnel vision on the ACU-152 until I took a big hit from the T29 and the second one from the KV2. Fortunately I didn't die because I took quite a beating. I'm trying to stay on the move to prevent any further hits and to try to find some cover, and I do detect the second ACU-152. I fire on the move, detract, lucky enough to hit him, but not lucky enough to cause some damage, but my team managed to kill him after my detract. This game is pretty much over. Nothing else is going to be done by me, so better to skip to the results. As promised, ace tanker, as you may have noticed. In fact, I didn't do that much. I put a couple of shots in a KV3 when we were on a hill. I destroy a T1, a tier 5, that's a big deal. But no, I didn't do much. How can I manage to get ace tanker with such a low damage roll? I think it was, not I think, I'm sure it was mostly because of the spotting. When I went downhill, I did spot the T29, KV2 and SU-152, which I did detract. This is why I managed to get the ace tanker. Because I arrived 5th on damage done, but I got, very importantly, 1085 damage. 1085, that's important for two reasons. First, this is not that much. In tier 6, to get ace tanker, you expect to do something like 1050 or 1200 base XP to get ace. I got only 1085, and the second 1085, that's important for the next gameplay. When checking what I really did, you can see that I did 2734 assistance by spotting or detracking, which is pretty good. This is why I got the ace tanker. From a credit point of view, 62,775 base. After repairs and resupply, 49,154 credit to my account. It was a time 2, my first victory of the day, so I got 3,744 XP towards my crew for training, because I don't know if you noticed, I don't have 6th sense yet. That means my crew is not that good. At the time of this game, I had roughly 70% XP on my first kills. As promised, the second game, same map, spawning north this time. I'm heading east, like the first game, on a hill to try to snap something. I'm going to try to detect exactly the same way I did the first time, but I don't want to be too aggressive because I still don't have 6th sense on this game. This game happened a few days later, so I was lucky to get same map and another ace tanker. This matchmaking is rather good for me. This time I'm third tier and not so many heavy tanks in the enemy team. First casualty will be the T50, detract, then killed on a blind shot, which is always good. Trying to find out what is on the hill. T150, 150, this is much more dangerous. I was able to put my first shot in. The second jungle is not good, so it doesn't penetrate. We can notice that we have a Cromwell in the middle of the map trying to shoot at him, but this is a very mobile tank with very difficult to hit at this range. Then my team spots the 88 and what I'm trying to do right now, I don't see the 88 in my targeting area, but I'm pretty sure it's hiding behind a building, and all the building in the middle of this map can be destroyed. So I'm shooting where the 88 is located to try to blow his cover. Then we can see him again, and I fully see him. I'm aiming towards the cupola and I'm able to snipe the cupola. And I'm pretty sure he didn't see me so far because I'm totally protected by the bush. The heavy tank number 6 is definitely not as good sniper as the German Tiger. I took a hit from the 150, from T150, which was not that good. The 88 popped up again. I tried to snap the cupola again, but totally missed. I was lucky enough to bounce a shot from him because he does have a nasty gun. I'm trying to find him again, but he's dead. I'm able to shoot on the fly the Cromwell, which was a good kill, a very lucky one. The T25 shows up again, but more importantly, I see the OI. Trying to find the OI, I think he's hiding behind something, some kind of cover. No, it was totally misjudged from me, the distance on which he was. I had to target much lower. I'm loading some premium because on the side standard armor are more than sufficient, but frontally I'm going to struggle a lot, and I don't think so I will be able to penetrate him frontally. It's not that good actually. To show you that the gun of this tank is not great. I keep shooting, I don't know if I got him or not, so we have 2 OI in the middle. I prefer to shoot the side. Oh, he noticed me. Fortunately, he missed. I don't have 6th sense, but I can see that he noticed me. Second, disaster! He was able to shoot me and damage my Morak. So I'm fixing it right away. I hope I will not get detracked later on, because I might get in trouble if he does. So the OI disappeared, but the Hellcat and the 150 are becoming ultra aggressive. Fortunately, I have some campers behind me, punishing those 2 tanks for being so bored. I'm pretty sure they will not try again. So sometimes that's useful to have campers behind us. The OI is showing himself again. Unfortunately, I missed the OI, but surprisingly enough, I killed the other OI, which was unspotted. I can take this, that's good. Okay, keep on going. Where is the other OI? He will appear again. I still have some premium loaded, some gold. Yes, 1 gold. Let's kill it. Gold loaded, shooting. Not touching anything. With all the gold I fire in the ground, I will be able to open a gold mine. I will get my money back at least. So, what are we going to do next? We still have a T-150, Hellcat and T-25 in front of us. Somebody else in the enemy team is capping again. They can't get enough to get wrecked. Trying to spot, nothing there. No, but this is a bit dangerous. I'm not very happy about doing it all by myself. I don't have any support. Ooh, Ponder 38 NA. I missed. Too bad. I would have loved to kill it. Ooh, what do we have here? A nice Hellcat, the side of a Hellcat, low on health, and dead. I took another hit from the 150. He's hiding somewhere, I don't know where, I didn't spot him. The T-25 has been detected. Let's be aggressive. Manage one. Let's try to put another one into him. Yes! No. I'm dead. Okay, so end of the game. At least the 150 has been detected. The T-25 took 1 hit, took 2, is dead. The 150 jumped into the lake, and this is pretty much game over, so I'm not going to show the end. This time I did much more damage than in the previous game. Of course, if I want to get a tanker in tier 6 battle, I have to do more damage. I only got high caliber. I didn't get any important medals with that. There again, I did exactly the same base XP as the previous game. When I said it was important, 1085 base XP, exactly the same. So high caliber, of course, I did almost twice more damage than the second of the team. The enemy team didn't do well at all. 62,834 credits earned, but the difference with the previous game is I did fire many gold premium shots. So the end result is 19,496, which is much less than what I got in the previous game. I did much more damage, 2,634 as I said, from a distance of 300 meters, more than half, meaning that I did snipe and I didn't spot for my own target. I did some decap, 44 points, which is okay. It was during an event, so I managed to get 5,372 XP towards my crew. So, To conclude, the heavy tank number 6, the Japanese Tiger, what do I think about it? Is that a good tank? Not really, not really. I'm sure you can find a better tank at TS6 if you want to premium. Depend on your playstyle, I think the Cromwell Berlin would be much better for that. Maybe not money-wise, but more fun than this one. I got this tank when it was 50% off. I didn't bought it in store, I bought it for gold. And since I buy all my garage slot in gold for 50% off as well, so everything 50% off. That's why I took the tank, which allows me to train my Japanese heavy tank crews. Heavy tank 6, in few words, too sluggish, not accurate enough, not enough penetration. I hope you enjoyed this video and see you on the next one. Bye!